911, what is your emergency?
There's someone in here.
Where? Where are you, ma'am?
I'm at a Walmart in downtown Los Angeles.
Who's there with you, and what is your name?
I'm Stacy. I'm waiting for my boyfriend to pick me up, but he's stuck in traffic. Walmart closes at 11. No one is supposed to be here at this time. I was closing the store. I'm the manager.
How do you know someone is there?
I was in the bathroom and I heard the tap water running. And when I came out of the cubicle, the door was swinging wildly, as if someone had just run outside.
Is there any way you can make it to the exit, ma'am?
I was going to do that, but when I came out, I heard a man breathing loudly, and it seemed as if he were close and blocking the exit. So I ran the opposite way to hide. Please hurry up.
Hold on, our team is on the way. Are you in a safe hiding place?
Yes, I think so. I'm behind the shoe rack.
And you're sure you won't be discovered?
Yes, I'm sure. I guess.
All right, ma'am, stay put. We'll be right there, okay?
I'm so scared.
Stay on the phone with me, all right? You're going to be okay. We'll get you out of there.
Yes, please.
There seems to be a road accident on the highway. There's a massive traffic jam. Unfortunately, it will take a while for help to reach you, but do not panic. It won't be that long.
Oh, no. What am I gonna do now?
Ma'am, stay calm. We're with you on the line. Nothing will go wrong.
Help. He knows where I am.
How do you know that?
He airdropped a picture onto my phone. It's a picture of me sitting behind the shoe rack. He can see me. Oh my god!
Ma'am, you need to change your hiding location until we get there. You must move to a safer spot.
Okay, I'm running toward the exit now. Oh my god, he's following me!
Run. The police will be there shortly. Get out of the store.
I'm trying! Please don't let me die. He's right behind me!
How far are you from the exit?
I'm passing through aisle 5 right now. The exit is a minute or two away if I run. And he's right behind me! He's going to get me!
Ma'am? What happened? Are you okay?
Ah, no! Please don't hurt me!
28-year-old Stacy Rivera contacted 911, claiming that there was someone stalking her in the superstore she worked in. She was the manager there and needed to stay behind until all the customers left. She informed the police that she had heard a man breathing. While she was talking to the dispatcher, she received a picture from her stalker. It was a picture of her sitting in her hiding spot. It seemed as if it were taken from behind her. The dispatcher told Stacy to run for the exit. There was an accident on the highway which caused a massive traffic jam, and police were delayed due to it. While Stacy was running, she told the dispatcher every move that she made and kept saying that the stalker was right behind her. When she had said she was passing through aisle 5, Stacy screamed in agony, and she heard the words, "Please don't hurt me," before a thud was heard, and the dispatcher lost all contact with Stacy. When the police got there, they discovered Stacy's body, lying limp on the floor with fresh blood gushing from her head. She had been killed. The store was locked down and investigations were conducted. The first step was to review the CCTV footage of the entire incident. Upon playing the video, the police found out that the situation was exactly as Stacy had described. Her stalker was clothed from head to toe and wearing a mask, so there was no way to tell who it was. One of the cameras even caught him taking Stacy's photo. As soon as she began to run, the stalker ran behind her, catching up to her quite quickly. He pushed her onto the ground and kicked her in the face. Then he grabbed her hair and started to bang her head against the floor repeatedly, until Stacy's screams faded away and her body grew limp. He continued to kick her in the face and then punched her dead face repeatedly. This proved that he was nothing more than a heartless psychopath. To this day, the police cannot figure out who the killer was, what he wanted, and why he ruthlessly murdered Stacy like that. Forensics claimed that there were no fingerprints left behind. The killer had come well prepared by hiding his face and body with a mask, bulky clothes, and gloves. To this day, it is a curious case that has never been solved. To this day, Stacy's killer roams free. It was predicted that a possible serial killer did it, as many similar incidents were reported in the time span of a few months. The same fully clothed figure was spotted at various crime scenes across the local area, but he was never caught.
"911, what is your emergency?"
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. What seems to be the problem?
I don't know, ma'am. I'm tied up. I managed to get one of my hands free, but the rest of my body is chained.
What is your location, and may I know your name?
I'm Carson, 25 years old. I don't know where I am. It's very dark, but I can hear sounds.
What kinds of sounds, sir?
They're whispers.
How did you get here?
I don't know. The last thing I remember was being drunk at a bar, and then I woke up here.
All right, we'll be tracking your cell phone.
Please, hurry. It's as if I can hear wild animals and wails of people crying around me. I'm so scared.
Turn up the flashlight and describe what you see to me.
All right. Give me a second. Bloody hell!
What do you see?
There are weird, messed up, animalistic things caged up. There are people too. Their skin, it's oozing out some thick liquid that resembles pus.
Ask the people. Ask them why they are there.
What are you guys doing here? They won't answer me, ma'am. It's as if they're not in their senses.
All right, where are you? Describe the room you're in.
It's not much of a room. It looks more like an underground cave. There's water dripping from the walls, and it smells awful in here.
We have your location. It's near an amusement park. We'll get you out in no time, okay?
Yes, please. I'm suffocating. The chains are too tight. Oh no.
What's wrong?
Someone is coming.
Take the pigs up to the lab. We'll do the rest later.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir, I am here.
Did you hear that?
Yes, who were they? Did you see them?
Yes, they had a flashlight on. There were 3 men. 2 were dressed like doctors in lab coats, and the other was dressed in what looked like a radiation suit. It was a hazmat suit, I presume.
All right, I will record that information.
They took 2 of the pigs from the cage and left without saying anything.
Sir, you have to tell me a bit more about where you are, all right? Our team is there, but there isn't any sign of where you might be.
I don't know. I'm somewhere underground. I don't know where, but I just know that I'm underground. Please, someone help. I hear them torturing the pigs. I can hear their screams. They'll do the same to me. The same thing they did to these people over here. Please, I don't want to end up like them. You have to do something. Please. Please.
Sir, please calm down. We need you to help us, okay? Look again for any signs that can help us identify your exact location.
Yes. All right. Well, there's a faint sound of music playing. Sounds like it might be from a circus or something like that.
How close is the sound?
It's very faint. I can barely hear it.
Which direction is it coming from, right or left?
It's like it's coming from above me, but slightly to the left, I would say.
Okay, I will pass on this information.
They're coming again. Oh no! Oh God, no!
What is happening?
Well. Trying to escape, are we? Not very obedient behavior, Take him away!
No! No, stop! What are you doing?
On the 10th of June, 2018, a young man named Carson, aged 25, made a call to 911. He informed the dispatcher that he had been kidnapped and was tied up with chains in a cave. He was unaware of how he had ended up there. The way he described his surroundings was quite strange. He said that there were various animals and humans that looked deformed and injured, as if someone had cut their skins open. The police had to track down the location of Carson's phone, as he had no idea where he was. But even after that, they could not find him. They were standing in a field near an amusement park, but there was no sign of Carson. In between the call, his kidnappers came in and took away some pigs, whom they later tortured, as confirmed by Carson. Carson later told the dispatcher that he had heard some music from far away. It was from the circus nearby, and as he had informed that it was coming from his left and above him, police started looking for any signs that would prove as a pathway for the cave where Carson was. As soon as Carson talked about the sound, the kidnappers came in and took him away. He screamed, but he was carried away and he lost his phone as well. It was very fortunate that the police were able to find an obscure vent in the ground that led to the cave. They heard Carson's screams and ran to find him lying on a stretcher down in the cave. He was tied up, and there were 2 people hovering above him with knives in their hands. The kidnappers had a video camera set up that was recording the entire event. They were immediately arrested and their underground setup was investigated. There were several animals and missing people found there. Under interrogation, it was found out that they had been kidnapping people and caging animals in order to physically torture them and make videos of the entire process and upload those videos on the dark web. Carson was luckily saved in time, and the rest of the people were sent into recovery. The criminals confirmed that they had been doing this for over 2 years. They were sent to jail.